Hi to all, welcome to my third class on comparing quantities, class 8, chapter 8. In this class, I am going to discuss two questions from exercise 8.2, that is question number 5 and question number 7. Let us look at the question. A VCR and TV were bought for rupees 8,000 each. The shopkeeper made a loss of 4% on the VCR and a profit of 8% on the TV. Find the gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. Here you can see the cost price of TV and VCR both are 8,000 rupees each. So we can write cost price of TV is equal to 8,000, that is rupees 8,000, and cost price of VCR, that also rupees 8,000. Now total cost price become 8,000 plus 8,000, that is 16,000. Total cost price you can write as 8,000 plus 8,000, which is equal to 16,000 rupees. 16,000. Now what we have to find out here? Here you have to find out whether it is gain or loss percent on the whole transaction. To find out gain or loss, you have to find out the selling price of each TV and VCR. Here you can see the on selling VCR, he has, the shopkeeper made a loss of 4%. So first we can find out the selling price of VCR. Since it is a loss, you have to multiply the cost price with, since 4% loss means you have to subtract 4 from 100, that is 96 by 100. That you will get it as, here 0 cancel, so 18 to 96 you will get it as 7,680. So selling price of the VCR you can write it as rupees 7,680. Now what about the selling price of TV? On TV he got a profit of 8%. So you have to add 8 to the 100 since it is a profit. So you can write 8,000 into 108 by 100. This will be the selling price. Now here you can find 18 or 108, you get it as 8,000 rupees, 8,640. Now what is the total selling price? You add these two. Total selling price is equal to, that is 7,680 plus 8,640. Do it. You will get rupees 16,320. But the total cost price is 16,000. So is it profit or loss? Yes, of course it is a profit. So we can write profit is equal to, how will you find out? Selling price minus cost price, that is 16,320 minus 16,000, which is equal to 320. That means rupees 320 he got profit. Now how will you find out profit percent? Profit percent you can find out by the formula profit by, it is based on cost price into 100. Here profit is 320 divided by total cost price, that is 16,000 into 100. So here 0 0 0 0 cancel, here one more 0, 16 in 32 two times. So you can write the profit percentage is equal to 2%. Now look at the question number 7. Here is the seventh question from that exercise. A milkman sold two of his buffaloes for rupees 20,000 each. On one, he made a gain of 5%, on the other, a loss of 10%. Find his overall gain or loss. Here, we have given the selling price of two buffaloes. So, we have to find out cost price of each buffaloes. Here you can take, since cost price is not given, we can take, let cost price of the buffaloes be X and Y. That is, cost price of first buffalo is X and the second buffalo is Y. Now, let us find out the selling price is given as 20,000. For each buffalo selling price is 20,000. That means the first buffalo, let it be, the cost price be X. When he made a gain of 5%, you have to find out the cost price. The other, the loss of 10% also, we have to find out the cost price. So let X be the cost price. When a gain of 5%, then we can find out that is X into, since it is gain 105, you have to add by 100 makes rupees 20,000. That is selling price how it is in both case 20,000. Now how will you find out X from this? It is equal to 20,000 into 100 by 105. Do yourself. Here you can divide both numerator and denominator by 5. So numerator will be 20,000 into 20 divided by 21. That you will get it as, while dividing you get 19,047.62. 619 you will get, that you can take it as 62. So this cost price of the first buffalo you can take it as rupees 19,047.62. Now look at, take the second cost price of the second buffalo, that is cost price we took it as y into, since it is a loss of 10%, you have to subtract 10 from 100, that is 90 by 100 gives you the selling price, that is rupees 20,000. So in this case, y you can write it as 20,000 into 100 by 90. Do yourself. What will you get? Here 0, 0 cancel. 20,000 into 10, that is 2 lakh divided by 9. That you will get it as 22,222.22. That is the cost price of the second buffalo. You will get it as 22,222.22. Now what you want to find out? Here you have to find out overall gain or loss. So we have to add these cost prices. So you can write total cost price of the buffaloes. You can write it as, here it is 19,047.62 plus 22,222.22. That is, while adding you will get 41,269.84. But what is the total selling price? Total selling price is equal to 20,000 plus 20,000, which is equal to 40,000. Now, selling price is equal to 40,000, cost price is equal to 41,269.84. So, here cost price is more than selling price, so it is a loss. So, loss you can find it out as 41,269.84 minus 40,000. That you will get it as 1,269.84. That is rupees 1,269.84 is the overall loss in this transaction. Now, the remaining questions in the textbook you can do yourself. That is all for today's class. Have a nice day.